Yeah, we're here, and those are facts. Let's go out in the street, get a little exercise. Let me know if I'm muted. We're hoping we're not muted, brother. So, once again, these are facts. You don't question Clearwater and lie about it. How can you do that in America? Can't do that. It is wrong in America to question Clearwater and lie about it. That's what those guys do. That's what the Shuli Network does. Lies and jokes, laughs and cheats. So, that's what he does. So, that's what we're dealing with. Scum of the earth. The Shuli Network. That's him. What do you think about that in this country? What do you think about that? Ugh. Okay, how we doing? Okay. Got some dirty snow here. This is Buffalo. Okay. And once again, these are facts we're shooting out. So Planet Fitness there, whatnot. Now we can go out the street. Okay. One's in a dang hurry. I can't even, there's no sidewalk to go out. I might as well stay out here. So, this is how it is. Cold streets of Buffalo. And, so, that's what we're dealing with. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's a puddle. Oh, we got audio. Good. I wasn't sure. All I did was I reset the phone. It is cold. That's I'm glad it worked because I don't know how to. There's nothing else I could have done. I felt bad. AB, how you doing? Well, you guys aren't gonna believe me. I'll have to walk over there, but they're actually closed. Look at, there's no cars there. See? Well, there's cars for the Dollar General and the nail place, but it's just closed due to technical difficulties. This is not the second time that they've done that at this location. I don't agree with it. Can't fight City Hall though, So, that's what we're dealing with. So I figured we'll get a little exercise walk in the street here. I don't know, well, if there's a sidewalk. If not, then we're stuck not doing that, but yeah, so that's what we're dealing with. Might as well do a little walking. Walking's probably good for us on the street. Yeah, there's no good sidewalk. Someone's shirt. Some puddles. It's still cold. The snow is melting. It's still cold. It still feels cold. It was raining all day yesterday, and I think it drizzled a little bit this morning, but I think that was it. Let's go on South Park here. Hope everyone's having a good day. And whatnot. Okay. All right, so we're on the street. There's OJ there. And they got a line at the Mighty Taco. They got a line at the Mighty Taco across the street there. There's a liquor store, Mighty Taco, Aldi's, a bunch of other stuff. We'll take a walk. We will take a walk. Hey Frank, how you doing, brother? That guy needs a headlight up there, see? Headlight. And yeah, so this is what we're dealing with. And hey, Jason, yeah, Jason says if Planet Fitness is closed, why don't I go to Charlie the Butcher? That's a good idea. We got to eat something today, so maybe we will. There's other Planet Fitnesses I can go to too, but this one's closed for now. You know, you try to do the right thing, and yeah. That's what it is there. So like I said, snow's melting. It still feels like it's in the 20s right now. I wish they would plow the sidewalk for these people, you know what I mean? Or they don't care about the regular citizens. You gotta make them do it sometimes. Yeah, I like beef on weck, I guess, Jason. We do, you're right, you must know the area. We got the Charlie the Butchers all over the place here. I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner. Probably something somewhat healthy. Not sure yet. Hey Kim, how you doing? Yeah, we'll do. Got all kinds of stuff in the car, water, coffee. I don't like how there's no sidewalk here, so we're gonna go back inside the plaza. Thanks, Kim. So Planet Fitness still looks like it's closed there. I don't know why they do that. Technical difficulties. It's a gym. That's all I need is power. But Skull Nugget Chaser, how you doing, brother? It's always busy everywhere you go. Always busy. Doesn't matter where you go nowadays. It's gonna be busy. It says technical difficulties on the side, whatever that means. It means your computers are down. It's a brand new place. How they have all these technical difficulties in my idea. You know what I mean? I don't understand it. So we got a Save-A-Lot over here, Ollie's, a Goodwill, and a Gabe's over there, M&T, and some snowbank, higher than the eye can see. Right, like I said, this is the second time that I know that they've done that, so it's not gonna fly. Not in this country. Yeah, it's cold. It's pretty cold. So we were walking towards the sidewalk. We'll get some more street shots, I guess. GROK, how you doing, brother? So the rest of this plaza, like I said, you guys seen the hey Joe, how you doing? Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, everyone. So there's the Mighty Taco, Aldi's, I can't see what that says, Bricks and something, Boost Mobile, Domino's, Pet Supplies, bunch of other stuff. Yeah, I don't know, I think she's a little too much for me, Joe. Whatnot, you know what I mean? I don't know if I can handle all that. So it's good to see you though, Joe. What job, brother? And yeah, it's busy everywhere, you know. It's all this traffic. This is just a small town too. And thank you, Joe, you know what I mean? But like I said, it's busy everywhere. Traffic nowadays. I think if we imprisoned half the people that use these public roads, we'd probably be in good shape. So maybe that's a goal for 2026. Start locking up some of these people that use these roads. That would be in good shape. Get rid of some of the traffic. I'm sure we can get them on some misdemeanors, probably some felonies. So if that's what we got to do, that's our privilege. You know what I mean? It's Clearwater, Chad. We're at the Planet Fitness. We're watching the traffic, brother. The Hot Rod Subaru there, brother. And yeah, what's everyone doing today? Yeah, I don't know, Frank. I definitely got to eat something today. I don't know what yet. It's a fair question. Fair question, brother. Firehouse, Frank's asking, do we have Firehouse Subs? Not that I know of. We have Subway, obviously. Everyone has Subway, right? And we have Jersey Mike's, but they're a little expensive. But yeah, I'm still going to Subway a couple times a week. But you know, we're walking. We're trying to get things done here. You know what I mean? Trying to stay healthy, even though a lot of the haters have been hating. A lot of retro braids. We'll let them hate. That's all right. AB, it sounds like Felicia's getting back with CarMax, from what I understand. The reports I'm getting in. We'll still give it a shot, though. You know what I mean? It was really nice seeing her at Helium a couple weekends ago. You know, so these are facts. Thanks, AB. Yeah, we'll get her someday. It's not spring yet, brother. We're down, but we're not out. That's right. Hey, Rancho, how you doing, brother? If we get knocked down, we get up, we brush ourselves off, and we go to war, brother. That's our stance. World War V, brother. Frank says, is CarMax in love with Felicia as a person, or does he love her whatnot or whatnots? That's the question, to be or not to be. So only he can answer that. I'm gonna be shocked if she takes him back after everything that he said about her. You can't just PR it and say you were drinking like a Chad Zumach, right? Hey, Dabble Dale, it is cold out here. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, people. Everyone, thank you very much. Yeah, it's very cold. I got a hat on and a jacket, and it's still pretty cold, but we're doing it. It's happening. These cars are coming out of nowhere. Frank, not really. No, it was all right, but you know what I mean. I was married, and we still, even after we were married, we hung out for years after that. So it is what it is. I like being single, though. You know what I mean. Ultra fine luxury, how you doing? Yeah, it is great scenery, right? The dirty snow. Beautiful Buffalo. When you come into Buffalo, Ultra, it's cold. You gotta wear your gloves and hat out here, brother. But yeah. Right, I hear you, Frank. I hear you. It is happening. We are monitoring the traffic. So what's everyone doing for dinner tonight? I'm getting hungry. Oh, there is a work truck over there at Planet Fitness, so maybe they are working on their whatever they're doing. I feel a little better just from walking, even though we couldn't go into Planet Fitness, like I said, but if I had more time, I'd go to Ollie's and the Goodwill, my favorite stores, and even Save-A-Lot. Those are my three. I don't know about favorite stores, but yeah, there's 3 stores I would go to if I had all day. Nick from Fort Worth is getting chicken. Chicken's good. I can go for some chicken. I don't know what I want yet. plazas are so busy. Fort Wayne. AB says I should have a double quarter pounder. No, I feel like I can't. I don't want to gain any more weight, you know? I mean, I already had an unhealthy breakfast, so we can't double it. We can't have an unhealthy dinner too. At least I don't want to. I don't want to feel ucky all day. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's bad enough we couldn't go into Planet Fitness. It makes me feel better after we do just a little while of Planet Fitness. It always makes me feel better. So maybe I'll go to another one later on today. I got time. That used to be a Feel Right store there. I used to go there once in a while. Hey, Play, how you doing, brother? Hit like and subscribe. Don't be a hater, brother. We're getting it done. That's your privilege if you don't care. AB. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you subscribing. Yeah, nice quiet day in Buffalo here. I know, I can't get in. They're closed for technical difficulties, Play. You know what I mean? I'm trying. There's a lot of people that's trying to get on me, even though I'm doing the best I could. I don't know what they want. You know what I mean? Doing the best we could. So, the weight didn't go on in one day. It's not going to come off in one day. Start running track. Well, we walked just now, like for 22 minutes. It's pretty dangerous, all these cars around. We still did it, brother, though. You know what I mean? Frank says a good question. That's a good question, Frank. I will address it right now. Frank says, how do I feel about people saying that I should talk more on MLC? Well, I don't like to interrupt people. And if I feel like I have to interject, which I've done, the last time I famously interjected when he had those 4 or 5 comedians on, he took me right off, which is fine. I didn't need to be on there. But I appreciate any screen time he gives me, Kevin. But, I mean, if people are talking, why should I interrupt, right? I don't know if you agree or disagree. I try to get my lines in and stuff. Yeah. Hey, but yeah, I'm more of a sniper. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so, yeah, we're trying our best. Frank says I make KB laugh, which is more than a Milton fan. Thank you very much. You know, I like being on the Kevin show. You know, I loved Spin City. He was the whatnot on Spin City. Writer on Spin City. You know, Michael J. Fox, he was deputy mayor. These are facts. Wind's whipping up. I'm gonna get back in the car. It is pretty cold out. Just like you guys are saying. Yeah, it's very cold out. But yeah, I gotta definitely try to make it a regular thing coming back to the gym here. Man, maybe we should just get going, huh? Take off the hat. All right, we're gonna get going, I guess. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you guys later. Oh.